Yeah, all of this happening just after 3 o'clock this morning. In fact, I saw a live stream from the organizers on Instagram showing the hundreds of police officers working to clear out that encampment. And so right now you can see the encampment as well. And there's a lot of police officers out here this morning. We're not allowed to get any closer to the encampment. The past few days, we were actually able to walk inside the encampment, talk to the protesters and the organizers and the students as well. But that is a very different case this morning because all we're seeing are police officers blocking off the area and we're not allowed to enter it. In fact, earlier this morning, the area blocked off went on for blocks, and we actually saw students, protesters, and police officers kind of pushing back and forth. In fact, there were a line of police officers. You're seeing that on your screen right now, showing them with their bikes lined up, the police saying, hold the line, the protesters and the police pushing back and forth. At one point, police then sprayed those protesters as well, and that led to a number of them needing to get water and flush out their eyes. So there was an area we were standing at about a block away from here where a number of protesters were sitting on the ground while volunteer medics were trying to help them because they had been sprayed. Speaking of that pepper spray, my photographer Mike Rudd, he's behind the camera right now, he also got sprayed in that process. And while we were trying to leave the area, the police officers, they were yelling, move, move. At one point, one of them even pushed me as I was walking away from that area as well. And so it was definitely a very tense situation out here. By the way, the students and the organizers, they're telling me that they're concerned about the number of protesters that have been arrested. We're told there have been dozens. MPD confirming that a number of arrests have been made. They said for assault on police as well as unlawful entry, but they don't have a confirmation on how many people have been arrested so far. And so we want to get you back out to a live picture. We have another photographer in Southwest, and what that's showing are a number of gates or students and kind of waiting around really to try and see if they can get some answers, try and get those protesters processed as quickly as possible. And so right now it's just kind of a picture of what it looks like outside, but I'm told that there are people in a parking lot nearby, and what they're trying to do is get some information, hoping to get those protesters processed as quickly as possible. And they did tell me they plan on holding a rally there at some point. That has not happened yet, but for now, the George Washington University encampment, as you can see here, is just a lot of police officers, the area blocked off, but this is definitely a smaller scene than we were seeing from just an hour ago. And so we will continue to follow any of these updates, and I of course will be heading to that other location as well to get some more information as soon as I can. For now, live here at the George Washington University encampment, Joy Wang, back to you.